Thor reacts to Jam Project. So now we're on to the first video where I do a real Jam Project reaction. Of course, I have in the past registered the One Pass, but also so on, but that's been the end, man. Now we're gonna do an actual Jam Project, man. And of course, I love Jam Project. So many times, I love this whole, like the freaking Japanese power, man. You want to get it sung into you. You want to go out. You're like, I go to the gym. You want to get it, like, you just want to go like a ham. Yeah, you get that kind of feeling, right? I love their music. I love their video music, right? So I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys like the video. Please subscribe. I'm gonna do more of this thing. Now, I picked the video here, guys, because I'm a huge. Actually, I love this show. So this opening is from the Yoshihiko, or the hero Yoshihiko. Right? This is like a live action TV show. There's basically like a huge Dragon Quest parody. Now I haven't seen all episodes, but I've seen a couple of them when they've been on TV and so on. I love this show, okay, guys. Like seriously, I love this show. So I picked this opening from Jam Project because like, I was like, wow, they did an opening to this show. Because again, I genuinely really like the show. Obviously, right? I am a hardcore, right? A super hardcore Japanese JRPG fan, right? You know, I wrote papers about JRPGs. I worked on JRPGs, right? I worked for screenings and so forth, right? Like JRPGs is like my jam, right? You know, like I love JRPGs. It's also my favorite genre, and I have seen this show a couple of episodes, and I think they're hilarious, right? When they're on TV. So honestly, this might be a complete offshot, but I'm thinking of like, man, I don't know if anyone want to see it, but I'm thinking of doing reactions or reviews to this show, man. Coming in full on gaijin, you're right. This is like a 10-year-old show. I'm coming in and like, man, but this is hilarious, man. This is like some stupid Dragon Quest, parody here. It's like, yeah, I love Oppies. It's like Oppies.
Callboy の村を出てから毎日
It's all the fact that the monsters are right.
魔王を倒すことでいっぱいだった私の心にふと巨乳が舞い込む
Suddenly I saw some Oppies. See, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. It's so stupid. It is like, yeah, I've been fighting the Demon King for years, all the struggles. But then I saw some good tits, so now I'm all happy again. Jesus Christ, but the show was crazy. And then she's just too flat, yeah. It's so stupid. I love this stuff, okay? Oh my god, okay, seriously. I'm probably gonna make a video about this show. I love it. This is so stupid. That is one of my favorite clips of this show, man. And of course, the woman in the party members like, what about my Oppies? What about my? You're too flat. You're not good enough, okay? But anyways, we got Jam Project's opening song for this show then. Yeah, so this is the opening then of the show, right? From course, Jam Project, yeah, fighting. He's a hero, of course, yeah, he's picking up their weapon or he's falling down, right? Mara into the field. See, I love this stuff. I love this stuff, guys. I love this stuff. This is like, such immediately, this like mada feel to it, right? The hero is down, he's trying to grab his weapon, right? It's all about, yeah, get up, you can still fight, right? I'm getting goosebumps immediately. I love the music, yeah. He's like, you gotta get up, hero, you gotta get up, right? Yeah, so this is the official music video, right? So I guess it's a mixture now of live performance and a little bit editing there, right? And maybe I will check out one day the actual... yeah, this time I decided to check out, like, the band's video, right, But leave a comment below, maybe I'll check out the actual anime opening, or animated opening, whatever you call it, right? The TV show opening as well, right?
潜む敵はどこだ行く手ふさぐやつは誰ださあ時は今決戦開始の鐘が鳴る脱ぎ捨てろ魂の呪縛をほたけ立ち向かえなくすものなど俺たちにはない運命を託す剣は誰にも負けない飛ばせ
Oh, but it's a great band. But it's what I feel, you know. This is what I love this band. But you always get that kind of feeling like, yes, let's go, right? It's always like, but it's something also to how they. I just love their visual language, right? You know. And obviously, I discovered this band. I mean, primarily, I had listened to a few of the different individual members before, of course. But obviously, with I think for most people's first time with them, of course, with, you know, with opening to Hero, right, with One Punch Man. But I just love the body language. It's a lot of this, like, you know, oh, the power. Yeah, it's a lot of this, like, you know. Yeah, they have a lot of that. It makes you feel excited, man. It makes you feel like Genki. You're like Genki, Genki, Genki. Let's go.
時代の荒野を叫べ明日への想いを燃やせ真っ赤な獅子をよしひこ
Supposed to be like a Dragon Quest castle, I guess, right? There, the throne and so on. It's kind of how they look in those games mostly, I think. There's a little weird intro here, but I'm guessing this part is a little bit like, again, like a JRPG reference, right? This could be like a background music to like a town or maybe a shop or whatever, right? In a JRPG. I guess we're going for here, right? But I think the overall, a little bit more too, yeah, like we're sitting here in the sofa somewhere, right? This looks like, you know, it's like a medieval castle, right? But again, it's supposed to be for an, you know, a parody of role-playing games, right? So this is kind of the classic shopkeeper, the castle and so forth, right? The throne is what we usually have in those games, right? The evil boss and so on.
Sa された定め乗り越えをしく羽ばたけ立ち向かえなくすものなど俺たちにはない運命を託す剣は誰にも負けない飛ばせ時代の荒野を叫べ明日への想いを燃やせ真っ赤な獅子を
Yeah, but I feel full of energy, guys. So yeah, but this is what I feel, right? I think mostly when I'm listening to something like Jam, right? Especially, obviously, the hero that because I heard so many times I've been my Punch Man. But overall, with the music, you feel energized, right? You feel the Genki, right? You feel you can break your Genki for that matter too, right? You're feeling all that, like, I can do it, right? It's kind of like, you know, you drink like an energy drink, right? You get a Red Bull or a Monster. This is what the music is to me, yeah. It's like the endorphins, like explosion. You're like, right? So, oh god, this is great, man. Oh, it's just like, it's a weird feeling how much energy is in them. And I always keep saying this thing, and I would love if anyone has a good definition of it, right? Like this of it. But like, what do you even call it? I just call it power. Right? I call it like Japanese power music. And so in my head, you know, I'm like, yeah, this is like, yeah, motto, I need more, you know. He's like, give me that power. That's No, but it was great. This bit here was a little strange though, the different changing here. Like I said earlier, I felt that was probably like based on like, you know, trying to be a little bit of like a JRPG, right? Yeah. So kind of soundtrack there. Obviously, already mentioned the visuals earlier, but it's of course based on the games, right? And of course the TV show itself. And this here, right? Of course, it's the joke in stealing everyone's items. I've seen these jokes in the times before though. But this is this TV show. But this joke, I have seen this joke though before the show. To be fair, but yeah, my point of course is that, you know, like, yeah, obviously the music video is based a bit on these guys, you know, going in this castle and stealing stuff and so on, right? But as a side note, this is one of the first clip I found there, so I bring it up because I've seen this kind of joke years before this show as well, right? Because this is something that is, I think, hilarious in these games, though, right? And it's on JRPGs, especially JRPGs, how you're entering someone's house. I mean, this joke is just myself, right? You enter someone's house, and you like, you go through it, you open up all their boxes, right? Sort of like, you open up all their boxes, like, oh yeah, there we go, yeah, you just grab, oh, a potion, or a phoenix down, you know, you just go in there, like, oh yeah, 10 gold! It's like, this has been one of the most dumbest video game tropes of all time, man, right? Yeah, you go over all of their different stuff, right? And I kind of like it when some games make like a meta about it. Like when the woman would stop them and be like, hey, you can see my stuff! Yeah. But I love this joke, it's just so stupid. Classic though. Yeah, you know, she's just like, she's working there, yeah. Here we go, I had a Zelda reference. It breaks all her. Oh, it's so terrible. Yeah, it's some money in there. Yeah, it's 1 gold coin. Yeah, it's like, that's some god of Zelda reference. No, but like I said, the other show too is great, man. The hero, yeah, but that's almost like a Zelda reference when he breaks all the pots, right? It's like, oh yeah, it's 1 rupee. Woohoo! Yeah, the poor woman, man. The poor woman. It's so classic though. I love this bit. And guys, if you subscribe, have a great day.